What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, FuturisticMike. Welcome back to another Tyler Perry Sistas video. Now, this is going to be the review and recap for Tyler Perry Sistas Season 5, Episode 3. Now, this was a good episode, man. You all know how I love Zach and Fatima, right? Well, in this episode, we had some friction between Zach and Fatima, all because of Deja, man. Deja is nothing but trouble. And if you guys still don't know who Deja is, go and watch Tyler Perry's Fatima on BET+. That'll explain everything. Now, the episode starts off with Danny wondering what the hell happened with Andy and Gary. You know, Gary goes in the other room, and Danny is shocked or whatever because she saw Gary's stuff. You know, her reaction was crazy. But Andy went in the other room to talk to Gary. You know, she's all smiling and stuff. She tells Gary that he has to leave, but obviously he's not too disappointed because he just got some. But he is disappointed. He ends up leaving. And when Andy talks to Danny, she wants to know why the hell Andy is MIA and she's nowhere to be found when all this stuff is going on with Sabrina and Maurice and stuff. She wasn't there for any of the girls or anything, and she missed a call from one of her clients, you know, that was going to tell her this information and stuff. She was too busy getting some, you know, so Danny was kind of irritated. Andy finally figured some stuff out. You know, we learned that Sabrina has been charged, and I guess Maurice made a confession on tape or whatever. Now, we don't see them in this episode. Sabrina and Maurice are MIA once again. They're nowhere to be found. But I heard it's because the actor and actress that play them, you know, they're filming other stuff. They're going to be on here at some point. I just don't know when. And a lot of people are frustrated with this. But I hope this build up for their appearance in this season is worth the wait. I can't wait to see them again. We've seen Sabrina in the first episode, but we haven't seen Maurice at all. Now, Kelvin goes over to the gay bar to try to find Maurice to get some answers. He wants to know what's going on, and he runs into the bartender, and he discovers that Maurice is in jail. You know, Kelvin had no idea. He's shocked. The bartender tells Kelvin that, you know, Q flipped on them and made a deal. That's why he's not in jail and they are. So Kelvin's pissed off. He's ready to go and beat Q's ass. The bartender goes with Kelvin to have his back. When they get there, they see Q in bed with a woman. Now, Kelvin and Q, they fight, man. They actually have a little brawl in the living room. And it was crazy because Kelvin actually holds his own this time. Unlike that other fight we seen him in, man, where he was kind of acting like a girl. But he definitely did his thing in this fight. We know so many characters have commented, you know, on his appearance and stuff, thinking he's gay and everything. But we see that in this season, he's finally manning up a little bit, man. He went in on Q. You know, Q got some good hits in on Kelvin, too. They were both holding their own. I wish Kelvin really would have just beat the brakes off Q, for real. It seems like Kelvin and Danny, you know, they're going to be allies, though, trying to get to the bottom of this whole Sabrina and Maurice thing. Now, when we see Danny, man, Preston calls her or whatever. He wants to come back to town to meet her for dinner, and she's not giving him the time of day at all. She said, look, it's too late for that. I don't want to hear it. But who knows, man? Who knows what's going to happen between Danny and Preston? I was rooting for them, you know, early on, but I don't know now, man. It's just too many games. Now, Karen didn't irritate me in this episode as much as she normally does, man. She seems to be in better spirits. She was in a better mood. She woke up to breakfast and had a heart-to-heart with her mom. You know, her mom was giving her advice about, you know, having Zach and Aaron over to tell them how she feels and stuff. She wasn't really on board with it. But I think it is going to happen, and I think it needs to happen. She needs to talk to both of them at the same time, you know, to figure this out. And Karen always listens to her mom, man. So hopefully, you know, her mom can talk some sense into her and she can finally get over Zach. Now, let's get to the Fatima part of the episode, man. Fatima is acting weird because of what happened before. Now, we haven't got to Madam yet, but best believe she is coming. Fatima talks about her cousin. And Fatima's talking a little bit about her life and stuff. And Zach is like, oh, so you're a thug, huh? And we also find out that Madam is the one that took care of Hayden, you know, last season when he was beat up in the parking lot. There are some things that, you know, Madam has done for Fatima, and Fatima tries to stay away from that life, but she is about it, though. You know, her whole family is about it. Now things get heated between Fatima and Zach because the tenant next door wants Zach to come over and fix some stuff. You know, she's just messing with Zach because, you know, she wants to smash. And Fatima's not having it. In the Zatima show, you know, she was doing stuff on purpose to try to get Zach over there. You know, she took the battery out of her car on purpose. She was just doing all this little petty stuff. And Fatima is pissed. She had enough. And Fatima always has something to say to Deja. Always. Every time. Now we see Fatima asking Zach if he's still in love with Karen. She just doesn't believe that he's not in love with her anymore. He says he's not, but she is not convinced. And he even calls Fatima Karen, which was a mistake, man. She got pissed off. But Aaron runs into Zach and Fatima at the gym. He wants to talk to Zach, you know, about Karen. And Zach isn't trying to talk to Aaron, but he's like, look, we just need to not stress her out. Zach isn't feeling how Aaron approached him or whatever. But honestly, man, Aaron did the right thing. He was mature about it. You know, he was trying to talk to Zach. He was trying to figure this whole situation out with Karen, trying to keep the stress off of her. Part of me likes Aaron, you know, for that. But part of me is getting annoyed with Aaron as well. And Fatima just wants to know why Zach, you know, gets so hostile when it comes to Karen. It seems like he's always getting mad when it comes to Karen in Fatima's eyes, and she wants to know why. That's why she thinks, you know, he's still in love with her. But that's everything that happened in this episode. I really enjoyed it. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I can't wait to see what happens next. And I can't wait until we see Sabrina and Maurice on the screen again, man. I want to know what's going on with them. I really hope Q gets what he deserves for setting them up. But yeah, I can't wait for the next episode. Comment you guys' thoughts down below. Let me know what you thought. What are your theories, thoughts, predictions, and everything else? Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all Tyler Perry Sistas content in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. If you guys want to donate to the channel, I got links below to the PayPal and Cash App accounts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy, FuturisticMike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.